Hello, Leo. Welcome to another love reading. This is going to be all about the energies between you and the person that you're thinking about or connecting with. We're also going to look at where all of this is headed in the near future. Keep in mind that these readings are meant to be general, so they cannot and will not resonate with every Leo watching, and not every Leo reading will resonate for you. All right, so take what resonates for you. It applies to you. If you find that this doesn't resonate much for you, check out your Leo playlist. It's linked in the description box. There's tons of videos there for Leo. All right, Leo, let's jump right in. Spirit, angels, guides, what messages, what guidance do you have for Leo? Guidance, messages, please, for Leo regarding the person they are thinking about or connecting with at this time. Spirit, what do we need to know for the sign of Leo? Or Leo. Okay, overall energy is the Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Okay, complete opposite energies. On your side, Leo, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. On your person's side, we have the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. We'll put down here where all of this is headed in the near future. And the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So someone's like not very happy here with the Four of Cups. There's dissatisfaction, boredom, disinterest. I feel like it could be because maybe there's like a back and forth in the energy between you perhaps here. Like maybe you have good days, but then there's also terrible days. Or maybe there is a lot of conflict, despite the fact that this is a happy connection overall. We'll see what this is about when we clarify, but let's get some energies out here. Spirit, tell me more about the energies between Leo and this other person. What can you tell us, Spirit, about the energies between Leo and this other person? What do we need to know? For Leo and this other person. What do we need to know? Patiently waiting. So someone's waiting, and that could be you because you have the Seven of Pentacles here. Waiting, patience, faith. So someone's like patiently waiting for something to happen or for a message, confirmation. We'll see. Tell me more. What are the energies between Leo and this other person? Time out. Okay, timing, patience. So another card about patience. So maybe that's the problem. There's a little bit of frustrating energy here because someone could be waiting for something and it just hasn't arrived. Maybe a lot of time has passed. Okay, so we have restoring balance. So maybe this is about healing something, fixing something with restoring balance here. Harmony, stability. Maybe someone's like waiting around for something to be fixed or addressed. Let's get some clarity. Spirit, get some clarity, please, for Leo. What do we need to know about these energies? What do we need to know about these energies for Leo? What's this Five of Wands about? Let's start there. Why is the Five of Wands here? The High Priestess, secrets, things that are unknown, things going on behind the scenes. What's going on with the Five of Wands? Ten of Wands. So there's something I feel like hasn't been addressed. Like I'm getting something that's been kind of like ignored, or over time there's not, you know, there's still secrets, still things that are hidden, still things that are unsaid. I think it's causing problems. I think you and this other person are having conflicts here. What's this Ten of Cups about? Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Eight of Swords. Why is the Ten of Cups here? for Leo. And 10 of Cups again. So someone could be feeling stuck in a situation, but I don't know. This is weird energy because the 10 of Cups is like a happy ending, a happy family. It's like you have emotional fulfillment, complete happiness. So this Eight of Swords could be that someone's too afraid or stuck to have this. Maybe this is the potential of something, but someone is too scared. And I say someone because both of your energies are here. So this could be you or your person to go after what truly makes them happy. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Wow. So there was probably an ending here due to conflict, due to secrets. And I think that after this ending, at least one of you is still waiting to restore the balance here. Maybe you're not happy with the way things ended. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Tell me about the 4 of Cups, please. Page of Swords. Communication, messages, information. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Interesting. So I think since your person has the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, they probably left this connection. Or since your departure or their departure, there has been little action or communication on their part. I think you're waiting for this communication from your person with the 7 of Pentacles and this King of Swords. It's like you need to hear something from them, but I feel like there's a block with the 7 of Wands. It's like you've been waiting for this Page of Swords, but something's blocking it, is what I'm seeing here. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this is what has caused this waiting energy, this patient energy. So let's look at your you and this person. Leo, I have you on the left and your person on the right, but the energies can be vice versa. So feel free to flip them if they resonate more for you. Spirit, tell me more about the energies between Leo and this other person. Tell me more about the energies, please, between Leo and this other person. Tell me about Leo's energy. What do we need to know about Leo in this connection? What do we need to know about Leo? Bad health. Okay, so you could be not having the best time right now, basically. Bad health could be feeling stressed, anxious, having health issues. For me, this card is like someone that is not coping well, not dealing well with a situation. Tell me about the person that Leo has, or will be dealing with. What do we need to know? Let me move these out. What do we need to know about this individual that Leo has, or will be dealing with? What do we need to know, Spirit? Message of concern. So message of concern is like you get a message and it's not what you expect, or it's a message that concerns you, worries you. For some of you, this person is blocked or you're blocked. So you send a message and you don't get a response, and that's concerning because you start thinking, well, did this person block me? What's going on? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit, for Leo? What else do we need to know? Leo, what else do we need to know, Spirit? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So Leo, you're still thinking about this person. And what they're doing, what they're thinking or feeling about you. I couldn't let you get close to me. I still feel like one of you is like not able to communicate. This other person, what do we need to know about this person that Leo is dealing with, Spirit? What do we need to know about this other person? I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, I mean, there's like a block here. Bottom of the deck, I wonder if you are happy without me. So I think you're both thinking about each other. Wondering what the other is doing. Things like that. Let's see, what's the 7 of Pentacles about? I think it's this message. You're waiting for a message. You're waiting for clarity. And I feel like you've been waiting for this. Tell me if that's true in the comments. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Of Pentacles, I think you're wondering if these are going to be worked out, if this could be fixed. Some of you, there could be a third party and you're wondering if that your person is still with them. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Yeah, I think that there's interferences here. And the interference could be another person, or it could be the baggage, the history between you and them. Maybe things ended too badly and you're wondering if it can be if the balance can be restored after all that. Or maybe there's too many people involved here. And so you're wondering if your connection could have success in the future. Tell me about this King of Swords. Air energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Wow, Three of Swords. I think that maybe some words were said here. I also get the sense, Leo, that if this person were to contact you, you wonder if you're just going to be hurt all over again. Maybe there were, I still get the sense that some of you, there were painful words exchanged, and one of you is not able to contact the other. But I think also for another group of you, if this person were to contact you, you don't even know if you're going to like what you hear. Maybe some of you just want this to find out if this person is still hurt by what happened. Were they affected? Are they heartbroken? Because I feel like maybe you are the King of Swords. So it's almost like, do you feel the same way as I do? Tell me about this King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. This is all about work, effort, taking time and energy to do something with Eight of Pentacles. You know, I find it very interesting that you haven't had many major arcanas here in this reading. Even in the clarifiers, there's only one so far. And I think it's because there's still a lot of day-to-day things going on here. There's not any like major shifts in energy because things are too quiet. And I think it's because of your person. I feel like you want to know if your person is working on something or wants to work things out with you, but you're scared of what they're going to say. Tell me about the Four of Swords. What's here? Three of Cups. Yeah, I think that for some of you here, this is a third party situation. There's someone else. Swords, but this could also be someone, your person, thinking, reflecting on, you know, wanting to maybe heal this connection. Maybe they're thinking about a reunion, coming together, because that's the Three of Cups. But the Four of Swords is someone that's just thinking, dreaming, healing. They're not really taking action or communicating. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Okay, so there's regrets here, sadness. Oops, I think that was my purse. Okay, so let's look at this Six of Swords. Oh my God. Tell me about swords, please, Spirit. Why is the Six of Swords here? Swords? Tell me swords. So there's a few ways that I can interpret this when I see these cards together. Because the Six of Swords is a card about a departure. It's when you leave something behind and you're headed in a different direction, somewhere more stable. So when I say with swords, it could be that someone's literally coming over to talk to you. Or maybe this Knight of Swords is a message about a departure, right? It could be a departure that they're having right now, or it could be like they're leaving a situation right now, or it could be the departure that happened in the past. And the Nine of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. So the Six of Swords with the Nine of Cups could be interpreted as someone that is literally on their way or on a journey to have emotional fulfillment, to have their wish granted. Can I get one more for this Six of Swords? Okay. Two of Swords and the Emperor, Aries energy. What's this? The Star, Aquarius energy. Star is another card about healing. Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords are telling me that this is someone that perhaps is holding back, undecided, unsure, and it makes sense because the Eight of Swords is here. So we already had a card about kind of like fear. The Star is a card about hope, healing, having faith, and the Emperor is a doer. They take charge of a situation. They take hold of the situation. Like they're the ones that would actually like send the message. So I'm getting to, you know, a conflicting energy here, because the Four of Swords, like I said, no movement, no communication there. And then here, the Six of Swords is movement with communication. So which is it? Right? I think that's why the Two of Swords is here. It's like your person hasn't been able to decide or figure out. Let's see what's at the near future energy down here to see if we can see something. See, Seven of Cups. It's like someone's making a choice, figuring something out, evaluating their options. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is something that's slowly coming together. Patience is needed. Time is needed. And then we have the Cups. So I feel like, Leo, I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like you will still be kind of waiting here because someone's debating or having a choice to make. Seven of Cups to say, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this is someone that's deciding whether to even talk or share a truth here. Why Temperance? Why is Temperance here? Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like a path needs to be chosen, and maybe it's taking someone some time to do this. Tell me about this Temperance card. Maybe the choice is to leave a situation. There's the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe your person has to leave something behind, and maybe they want to tell you this. Knight of Swords. Maybe this is their plan, but with the Swords, they have to make a decision here. And the Two of Wands. Now this Ten of Wands with the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. I feel like this has been going on for some time. I feel like that's why there's all this waiting energy. A connection that hasn't been able to come together. And I see that there's still more patience needed in the future here. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Four of Swords. Again, it's like there's no communication or action. Very frustrating, to be honest. There's the Ace of Swords, you know? Someone needs to like open up here. Break the silence here. Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. Let me see what else we can get on your person here. What else do we need to know about this person that Leo is dealing with? What else do we need to know about this person that Leo has or will be dealing with, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need, Leo? I'm ready to open up and I'm not giving up. So yeah, I feel like your person, they have to open up to you here because I think there's just so many things unsaid in this connection. And I think, you know, I feel like there's frustration because you just need confirmation that you're not imagining things, or maybe you know that this person has something to tell you and they just refuse to bite the bullet. Maybe you're tired of all of the blocks in this connection, the blocked communication, all of that is like wearing you down. I think that at this point, Leo, you just want to know what the decision is, what the outcome will be. Even if it's painful, you just want to know what the truth is. And if that resonates for you, check out the reading for, I think it was Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, very similar energies there. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in another video very soon.